Hey everyone, this is Miss Christine. We multiplied decimals today and I'm going to show you the method that we used. We converted to fractions to multiply these decimals. So we're going to do that today. The first step in that is estimating the product. So we have 8/10 first, and if we round to the nearest whole number, a good estimate for 8/10 would be 1. And we're going to multiply that by an estimate for 3 and 3/10, which on that one we would round down to 3. So a good estimate for this problem is the product 1 times 3, or 3. And we're going to come back to that at the end and make sure our answer is reasonable. Second step is convert to fractions. So if we read these properly, they're easy to write in fraction form. First decimal we have is 8/10, which we can write as 8/10. And we're going to multiply that by 3 and 3/10. So reading the correct place value will help us get our fractions written correctly. And then we're going to convert them to improper fractions. So 8/10 is a proper fraction, so I'm just going to write down 8/10. I'm going to convert 3 and 3/10 to an improper fraction, which means I need to multiply. The way I'm going to get the numerator is 3 times 10. So multiplying these, I have 3 groups of 10 plus 3 more, and then my denominator is going to stay the same. So that's going to look like 33/10. So now we just multiply. When we multiply fractions, it's numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. 8 times 33, if we do that without a calculator, we might want to think about it as 8 times 30 and 8 times 3 and get those products. So that's 240 plus 24. So we get a total of 264. So 264, and then 10 times 10 is 100. Denominator times denominator. Now, a good idea there then is to convert this number back into a mixed fraction. So how many groups of 100 fit into 264? That's 2 groups. There would be 64 left over out of 100. Now read that fraction. 2 and 64 hundredths is just 2 and 64 hundredths. And that is our answer for the product of 8/10 times 3 and 3/10. If I go back to my estimate, it was 3. 2 and 64 hundredths rounds up to 3, so that's a pretty good estimate, and we got an answer pretty close to that, so we are done. Hope that helps.